Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday. I just stopped at Starbucks. I got 4 shots of espresso. Hot espresso, which I am now going to mix with muscle milk for 1 smart point. I heated the muscle milk at home and put it in my mug here. So the muscle milk is ready to go. I'm going to add 4 shots of espresso, and I have a 1 point hot mocha for breakfast. Then I also got at Starbucks, I got 0 point banana and 0 point fruit. That's it for now. Hey guys, it is about 3 o'clock, and miracle of miracles, because my husband is so awesome, we are actually done ahead of time. So we've pretty much packed everything that can be packed. Tomorrow the movers come and they are going to move everything to storage, and then stuff that we need over to my mother-in-law's house. So we're done. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost there. But we've pretty much packed what we can pack. So yes, that is awesome. Eddie is amazing. I don't know how he did it, but he's so organized, and he's just a good hard worker too. So yay, thanks Eddie. So I'm actually on my way now. We are all headed there. They are following me. We are going to pick up some cat traps, because at my mother-in-law's house there are right now two feral cats who need to be spayed. One of them already had babies, and we don't know where the babies are, which is kind of sad and kind of weird, but there's no babies. Anyway, so one of them has already had babies, and we're trying to prevent them from having more babies. So because these are feral cats, there is a program at one of the shelters in a city near ours that does spay and neuter for feral cats at no charge. So you have to trap them in it's a very humane, I've never seen it, but it's a humane cat trap. And then you take them to the vet, to the shelter in the trap, they spay them, and then you return them back to where they came from. So they are not removed from their environment, and all is well. No more babies. So we are going to pick up some cat traps right now from this wonderful lady who is helping us do this. And when we start the process, I'll show you guys, if I can, what that looks like. I don't know if the cats will really let me near them, but they do let my mother-in-law come close when she feeds them. So that's when we have to get them used to eating near and then inside the traps, so that we can get them in the traps and take them to the doctor. So that's what we're doing right now. And then I have a bit of grocery shopping to do, because I am gonna do my full meal planning and food prep for my work week, so that goes smoothly. I've already chosen all the clothes I'm gonna wear all week, so I'm just trying to pre-plan as much as possible. I've planned what I'm gonna have for my meals at work. I'm gonna get all that together and hopefully have a meal prep video for you guys later today. I had the coffee with the muscle milk that I showed you. I had fruit and the banana. Since then I had a small bag of mini bell peppers for 0 smart points, and I also just had a little quart size container of grape tomatoes that I shared with my mother-in-law. So 0 smart points for the day, except for the 1 muscle milk. That's it so far. I will check in with you guys in another little while. And you know what? I totally hate this nail polish. Hate it. It's not good. It's not cute. It's, for some reason, it's not shiny, even with my top coat on it, and it's just yuck. Totally taking it off tonight. Okay guys, I'm out shopping and starving. Not a good combination. I do have my emergency apple with me, but I just don't feel like more fruit. Don't feel like it. So I'm at Trader Joe's, and I decided to get this egg white salad with chives. Half a container is 1 smart point. I'm going to eat the whole container for 3 smart points, and I'm going to use carrots to eat it with. I'm going to dip the carrots in and eat it. I was looking at all the crackers and I just don't want to spend like 3 points on crackers, 3 to 5 points, and then have the crackers hanging around and I'll just want to eat them later, and not a good combination for Julie. So I'm doing carrots and egg white salad for 3 points. Okay, I just had the most epic baked potato ever. I know. It was a really good baked potato. Really good. We went to Applebee's for dinner after our errands. I had 6 ounces of sirloin, and in the tracker, 6 ounces of sirloin at Applebee's comes up as 5 points. So I don't know what's up about that, but I tracked 5 points for the sirloin. I had a large baked potato. I tracked that and I don't remember what it is now for a large. I know a medium baked potato is 5 smart points. I believe a large is 6. This baked potato though was so delicious. I didn't use an ounce, a drop, not a lick of sour cream. It was so good. It's the best baked potato I've had in forever, and it was so good just plain. So I had the baked potato, I had the sirloin, I had garlicky green beans as a side. I asked them not to use any oil or butter in the green beans, and you know what? They came out totally dry, but they still had like garlic seasoning on them. That was good too. So I'm not going to count anything for the green beans. So 5 for the sirloin, I believe 6 for the baked potato. I also had a salad. I asked for no cheese, no bacon. I gave Eddie all of the croutons, so we had like a double crouton Caesar salad. And I remembered to bring my Walden Farms raspberry vinaigrette for the salad. So the salad was 0. Woohoo! I had one very delicious 9-ounce glass of wine for 8 smart points. And then I switched to my own sangria. What else? The baked potato was just awesome. Okay, so after dinner, we parked outside of a Rite Aid, which for those of you in California, you may know them as Thrifties. I grew up in Idaho, so I don't know anything about Thrifties, but Thrifties is a specific brand of ice cream which originated from Rite Aid. Thrifties. So, yeah, Thrifties from Rite Aid, right?
No.
What?
No.
Thrifties was a drugstore?
Yes.
Oh. And Rite Aid bought them out?
Yes.
And they kept the ice cream?
Yes. And the same company that makes the Thrifties ice cream makes identical Dryers ice cream.
Oh, no wonder it's so good. It's so good. So Eddie kind of grew up on this Thrifties ice cream.
15 cents a cone.
It's not 15 cents a cone
15 cents
anymore.
a scoop.
It's not 15 cents
on
a
sugar
scoop.
cone.
It was $1.99, right? Or was it $2.99? Was it $1.99 or
$1.99?
Okay, $1.99 a scoop on a sugar cone. That's still not too bad. It was delicious. I couldn't decide what to have. I seriously wanted like 3 flavors, so Eddie talked me into having just 1 scoop. So I narrowed it down to pecan praline. It was so good. I have no idea what the points are. I will check it out and I will put them on the photo of the ice cream, but
There's no points.
Eddie says no points.
I didn't see any nutritional value listing for that whatsoever.
There will be points.
0 points. 0 nutrition.
I want to say right now that whatever points, they were totally worth it. But that's because 1, I don't know what the points are yet, and 2, I've had wine and sangria. So what I'm saying right now is that the points were totally worth it. Was it worth it for you on your rocky road?
If it was 55 cents, it would have been really worth it. Because I remember when it was 15 cents and it was 25 cents. Then it was 39 cents or 37 cents. Then it was 55 cents, and then that's when we stopped going.
Welcome to 2017 at $1.99. It was really good though. Anyway, we are home. I have so much meal prep to do, and you know what? What time is it?
Almost 9.
There's no way. There's no way. Eddie told me I should just do tonight what I need for tomorrow. Stop intruding on my video. So Eddie told me I should just do tonight what I need for tomorrow and then deal with the rest of the week each day before I need it. So before I go to bed the night before. So I don't know, you guys. That's not the way I want to do meal prep, but that's the way it's going to happen this week because I'm just out of time. I'm just out of time. This week was it was very busy. I'm out of time. I will do tomorrow's breakfast, lunch, and snack. I'll try to show you guys. You know, it's not even worth showing you guys because you'll see it in the morning. So anyway, this may be it for me for the rest of the night. Maybe I'll show you guys a grocery haul. Maybe I'll do a separate video, but I'm pretty much almost done for the night. Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm going to sit on the couch.
This is our last night in this apartment, so I think we're both going to sit on the couch and veg.
I'm going to surf the internet.
He's going to surf the internet? You should watch TV because...
I really don't think we can watch the full screen of the TV because the bench is in the way, the bench legs are in the way, the chairs are in the way, the bookshelf is in the way, and if you want me to move all the boxes away from the freezer so you can get to the chicken, all those boxes
No, because I can do
like...
that chicken I don't need until like Friday. So basically what he's saying is that our entire apartment right now is just boxes.
Maybe I'll just go lay down and watch my iPad.
You know what? I don't think I told you guys, but here's something really ridiculous and stupid and I could just kick myself for. I left my iPad on the plane.
This is my serious disappointed face.
That's his disappointed face. And his disappointed face, mine is like 10 times more inside. Right here. Right here. I'm disappointed. I'm so upset with myself. Yeah, so I need another iPad. I have to decide if I want another iPad or a laptop. And I just don't think I do enough at home on the computer to justify a laptop. I'm disappointed too. Anyway, so many things to buy in the next few days. Ugh. Because another awesome thing, okay, the iPad was not awesome. But one awesome thing is that my mother-in-law has a backyard. And I haven't had a backyard or a patio or any place to just sit and relax for years. So...
Who's going to mow the lawn?
I don't care who mows the lawn. I would mow it. I don't care.
Who's going to weed?
There's a gardener. There's actually a gardener. I've never had a gardener in my life either. Anyway, so there's this awesome backyard, back patio, and we need to buy a heat lamp, the kind that you see at the restaurants. We need to buy one of those because I'm going to live on the back patio. You guys will see a lot of videos from me on the back patio, I promise. Anyway, I need to go upstairs and figure out what I'm doing with the rest of my night. I will probably not see you guys later. I will talk to you tomorrow at work. Okay guys, here's just a short little grocery haul for you. Ignore all the boxes and junk in the back because I'm moving. Okay, here's what I bought for today for the rest of this week. Of course, my favorite Olay Extreme Wellness Wraps. The high fiber, low carb wraps are 1 smart point. They also have a spinach wrap that is 1 smart point, and I believe there's a tomato basil that is 1 smart point. These are my favorite, the high fiber, low carb, because they taste like wheat tortillas. They are awesome. 1 smart point. Walmart. So, okay, this first batch of things right here is all Walmart. Okay, so Olay Extreme Wellness Wraps at Walmart. I got some sauerkraut for a Reuben wrap I'm going to make this week, courtesy of one of my viewers. Thank you so much for the idea. I would totally give you a shout out, but I can't remember who it was, so I will look again, and thank you again so much for the idea. Sauerkraut, I believe, I did not look it up, but I'm guessing is 0 smart points because look, it's 2 tablespoons for 5 calories. Yeah, 0 smart points. So sauerkraut, 0. I got this Great Value Chunky Salsa Mild, 0 smart points. I got more grits because, hello, I am in love with grits. A girl cannot have too much grits, I am deciding. This week, I'm going to introduce my mother-in-law to grits, so I can't wait to see what she thinks of them as well. Grits are 1/4 cup dry for 4 smart points, and that makes about a cup of cooked grits. And then I got this bag of small green apples for 0 smart points. I got some greenish bananas for 0. I like my bananas on the greener side. And for those of you who are new, I do put my bananas in the refrigerator at this point, kind of green starting to turn yellow, so that they stay at this phase. The skin starts to turn yellow and brown and gross, but the banana inside is still fine. So when you see my bananas later in the week and they look horrible, they're not horrible. Just the skin. This is a mango for 0 smart points, which I will be using in a Thai chicken wrap, also suggested by one of my viewers, Barbara Garrett. Thank you so much. I can't wait to try it. Strawberries for my spinach salad that I'm making this week for lunch. This whole grain oat nut bread by Oro Wheat is for my mother-in-law and Eddie. I have no idea how many smart points. I'm guessing it's probably 2 points per slice. Fat-free cheddar and fat-free mozzarella for 0 smart points. 1/4 cup of each is 0 smart points. I got some Land of Frost Canadian bacon for my egg wraps. 2 slices is 0 smart points. I got some cilantro again for the Thai chicken wrap with the mango. I got this Great Value fully cooked roast beef. I don't know about this. I'm kind of on the fence about this because right now any kind of canned meat is not sounding exciting to me. Even tuna, which I used to love tuna and tuna salad, but right now it's just, it kind of like does not sound appetizing at all. So my mother-in-law has a great dish that she wants to make with this canned roast beef. It sounds really good, so I don't know, we'll see. Great Value fully cooked roast beef. This is 1 smart point for 2 ounces, so it's really not bad on points, and it has some broth, so we'll see. And then I have 3 cans or 2 cans of these fire roasted diced tomatoes, which I love. I love these even just on their own as a soup. Super yum, 0 smart points. I have 3 cans of this Great Value chicken broth. I have been cooking the grits in chicken broth, so that is what this is for. Chicken broth, 0 smart points. I got some more of these small storage jars. I like to put salsa in these, and also any kind of dips or whatever I'm using with my wraps. So I've been going through these a lot, so I only have 4, so I decided to get 4 more of these little jars for work. And then yogurt. I just needed a few yogurts this week for my lunch, so I got 1 toasted marshmallow, 1 strawberry cheesecake, and 1 caramel apple pie. All of the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurts are 2 smart points. So that is everything from Walmart. Thanks, Walmart. And then I did a quick little trip at Trader Joe's. I did get some wine. I got a few bottles of wine, which I left in the car. I didn't bring up, so I'm not going to show you those. Red wine, my favorite. I also got some chicken cilantro mini wontons. These are 4 wontons for 1 smart point and 7 wontons for 2 smart points. These are really good, but I found that they're extra delicious when you cook them in a soup or broth. So that's how I like to have them. With 3 of us, this feels like one meal for 3 people. So I don't know. We'll see how far they go, but those are pretty good. And then I also got these Trader Joe's organic carrots. They have it's the purple carrots and the white, purple, orange, multicolored carrots. My mother-in-law requested these. I think these would be really good roasted. So roasted or stir-fried would be super yum. So we'll probably have these at some point this week. I got some fat-free crumbled feta cheese. 1 ounce of this is 0 smart points. So I'm going to put this in spinach salad this week. So that sounds good. And then I got this egg white salad, which you already saw, egg white salad with chives. Half of this container is 1 smart point, and the full container is 3 smart points. So not a bad deal. Then, okay, that is the Trader Joe's items. I don't get a ton of things at Trader Joe's because I don't like a lot of processed foods. So I'm usually like wine and a few extras at Trader Joe's, but not a ton of stuff. So this I got at Sam's Club on the recommendation of another YouTube follower. And I'm so sorry, you guys. I should look at names and give you guys a shout out, but I don't remember who it was. But I'm going to try a Reuben wrap this week. It's going to have corned beef and sauerkraut. So I got this corned beef at Sam's Club based on her recommendation. And this corned beef, I believe you can have 3 ounces for 1 smart point. So that's really good. That's a lot of beef. That's a lot of meat for 1 point. So for my Reuben wrap, I'm probably going to have just this corned beef and the sauerkraut, and that's probably it. So that'll do it. Okay, and that's all I have for my grocery haul this week.